Let's see if it's all working. I'll know as soon as the thing comes up. So, are we live
Yes.
on the stream?
How specific?
Are we live on the stream? There we go. Yes. See if
Yep.
it's all working. Yep, it is live. So, goody goody. Hello, people. Let's get the rimming up and going, because we spend our Monday nights rimming at the moment, and I enjoy a bit of rimming. There you go. You can cut that, Iman.
What?
What?
No,
What?
this is all staying in the broadcast.
Good evening,
dear.
people. Good
Hello,
evening, Daniel.
all.
Good evening, Daniel. How you doing?
Yeah, just me and Dan so far in the chat that I can see. I see 5 watching.
Yeah, it's 5 people
Lurkers.
I'll just show you all where we are on the map. I'm currently in Windhelm. I'm getting a bit windy.
Oh, good. There's a quest you can do here.
There's lots of quests. There's lots and lots and lots of quests, but there's something I'm doing about ice wraiths here, so that's what I'm doing first.
Okay. I believe there's a way to trigger the Dark Brotherhood quest line here.
Yes, Aventus somebody or other.
Yeah. Now again, you can trigger it and you don't have to do it, but at least then you've got it active. You can do it whenever you like.
Right. Yeah, it's night time though, so his premises were locked up, so I couldn't go in there.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, when you go to places, you just pick up quests and then they're there for whenever you choose to do them.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
You just sort of stockpile them in the background.
I have learnt that. We are playing as Geeko. Hello, Kelsey.
Oh.
Hello, Roland.
The Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
I'm just playing a bit of Skyrim, Roland.
I remember I got robbed by a Khajiit on the road once, because they tend to be like the nomads, the rogue type.
Yeah.
And I was wearing like this, super fancy armor, this necklace, this amulet, these rings, like, all this stuff. And he's like, I bet you have loads of money, but I had really high persuade. And I was like, do I look like I have money to you? He goes, I guess you don't. Just walks off.
A particularly stupid Khajiit. Right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cross the river. Oh, something's wanting to fight me. I heard something growl. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's a bear.
Hey, Kelsey, I was telling Dan something the other day, right? And he's like, oh, don't worry, I'll have forgotten by 11 o'clock. And then about half an hour later, he was like, don't worry, I'll have forgotten by 9 o'clock. I was like, whoa, that sped up, didn't it?
Yeah. There we go. Look at the cave bear rolling down towards the water. Right, I'm going to cross the water because what I need to get to, I believe, is on the other side. Oh, hello, fishy. I'm a strong swimmer. Much better at swimming in this than I am in real life. Oh, something's just attacked me. Oh, it's a vampire.
Ah! I mean, I can't see it yet, but... Ah!
A blooded vampire. Right, okay. And I know vampire armor sells pretty well.
Oh no, he might have infected you with the
vampire-y thing.
Yeah, every time they use blood drain on you, there's a 10% chance you get it.
Okay. let's have a little look. I go into magic. I go into thingy. No, I'm okay.
Okay, good.
I'm okay.
Yeah, they used it 3 times, so there was, 30% chance at least. Looks like you did all right.
Yeah. I need to
Have you got like anything specifically to fight a vampire?
I might have. Why do you ask?
Because I don't know. Because I know werewolves are weak to silver, but I don't know if that goes for vampires too.
I am not that I know of.
But I don't remember if there's like a wooden stake or anything in this game. Hello, S Park Drive. Kill Nazim on stream. Yeah, he's a bit of a knob.
Right.
So basically, he's the guy in Whiterun. You might have come across him, but he's like, do you go to the Cloud District often? What am I saying? Of course you don't. And basically, the Cloud District in Whiterun is like the more affluent area, so he's basically calling you poor.
Oh. Why can't I take this gold? Why let me take this gold? Oh.
Hello, Helicar. Clean your sword, it is going to rust.
Is it?
No, he's just joking. I don't think he knows Skyrim like that.
I never quite know whether Helicar is doing a Helicar or...
Well, you know how, like, the justice system works? He's Helicar until proven otherwise.
Yes. Okay. Well, the thing is, I think we got a phrase on the channel now, which is it is doing a Helicar, which is basically trolling, being rude, and making close to the knuckle jokes, which is something that's absolutely fine. It's good fun.
But I mean, I would argue. Did you just boot that wolf in the fucking face?
Yes.
Sorry, that distracted me like fuck. I mean, I would argue that maybe Helicar's just like the same as you, except you're a little bit more PC. He just fucking goes off.
Helicar, when he's on stream and you see his face on stream,
he's much more well behaved.
Oh, yes, he's very well behaved. It's when you put a keyboard in front of him, and he gets quite naughty. And I might be prone to doing that sort of thing as well.
But you do it because you're the host of the stream. Obviously, it's kind of like a different thing when you do it.
Right. I have to.
It's like yeah, you set the benchmark, and then he just fucking goes, "Oh right, is that what we're doing?" and just takes it to the nth degree.
Yes. Tis the tism, indeed. Tis the tism that affects the vast majority of us in this hobby. Oh,
hey, just because I have tism doesn't mean I'm wrong. I'm just saying.
Oh, is this one of these ice wraith things?
It looks kind of like it's pretty obvious. I'm just waiting for the stream so I can see what you're looking at. Oh yeah.
So I've got to take that essence back to Thingamy.
Well, if you strike it, yeah.
Unlock the chest. Yeah.
Tell you what, John, now that I'm single, my one-handed's going to increase.
Hey, he's a funny man.
Sorry, I just saw the opportunity. I had to take it.
Yeah. He's a man who's turning into Helicar himself.
What you mean turning into? I'll never be white.
Wait, but it's a Helicar joke. It's a Helicar type
joke. No, that's a me joke.
Yeah, okay.
Halakar wishes he was as witty and sexy as me. No, I'm joking.
Right.
Oh, dear.
Okay. So where have I got to get to? I've got to kill the ice wraith out there.
Don't
What?
ask me what I did, mate. It wasn't my fault.
How do I get out there? Have I got to swim all the way out there?
You can fast travel if you're stuck somewhere. Oh, Dan's just donated 5 memberships.
Daniel, you absolute star. Thruxus,
That was Thruxus, Malachi. Oh, look. Oh, that's 4 out of 5. I don't know
Yeah.
who Mr. Wrestling 2
I don't
is,
know
but
who Mr.
hi.
Wrestling 2. No, I don't know who Mr. Wrestling is. Hold on. I've just noticed something with my chat. It's reset itself back to top chat. It's very annoying. I want live chat so I can see all of them. There we go. That's better.
Top chat.
Yeah.
Top chat.
So, we are rimming tonight on this fine Monday. Iman, it tells me I've got to go out here to kill an ice wraith, and it looks like it's out in the middle of nowhere in the ocean.
I think there is actually an island there.
But how do I get to it?
I'm sure
I
you
swear-
just swim.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is going to be a region
Yeah,
that is just...
there's a spot that's like closest to. In fact, can you see that boat symbol that was on the map? Maybe that boat will take you there.
That boat is a boat that's run aground that I've got to go and investigate.
Oh, that's a different thing. Okie dokie.
It's a different
Never mind.
quest. I was planning on going there
Yeah.
on the way back.
Yeah, well, if you just go to the furthest point out of the land, so you got the least amount of distance to swim.
Okay. I'm going to keep heading northwest then.
Thing is, I mean, you won't die in this game unless you decide to be an idiot on purpose and refuse to resurface for oxygen.
Right, okay. So it's not like Lord of the Rings Online, which has a... if there's some water areas that are really cold, and if you spend a long time in the water there, then you can freeze to death.
Well, Skyrim has this thing where obviously Argonians can breathe underwater indefinitely, but it's not that you can't. It's not that you can't swim if you're not Argonian. You can. You just gotta do the dolphin thing and come up every now and then.
Arctic... Oh. My follower can't follow me in here. I'm at the
You've got.
the snow something sanctum.
Wait, that rings a bell.
I can't get in. There's there's no door thing.
You've discovered it, so that's the important thing.
Yeah. Hello, Andy.
Hello.
Yes. Arctic water also shrivels the nuts, makes them far too small, so that they're no good for squirrels anymore.
The opposite of roasted nuts.
Yes.
Freeze-dried nuts.
Yeah. Oh, there's something flying. Things flying around over here.
It's not a dragon, is it?
No. Look like willow wisps. Are they wraiths? No? They're
It
not
might
aggressive.
be.
They're not aggressive, whatever they are. Oh. They were pretty.
What are those things?
I don't know. I couldn't. I tried hovering the mouse over them and nothing came up. Just like
They
nice
must
lights.
just. Oh, I think if you follow where they're coming from,
Right.
either that or you follow them. It's either you follow where they came from or you follow them. I can't remember which.
I'm not getting distracted by them right now. I'm not getting distracted by them.
Did you just collide with it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it has
Nothing.
collision physics. Okay.
It did nothing.
Strange. Or maybe it's just like like an indicator to let you know sort of you're near something important.
Possibly. Possibly.
The thing is as well, like, I know Nutty didn't change too much about the game with the mods, but there are some things that obviously look different because of the mods.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Looks like I've got some wolves. Oh, come here, wolf. I'm gonna smash you.
Smash or pass.
Yes. Where's Lydia?
Did you tell her to wait outside the sanctum?
No. It,
Okay.
I did get a message saying that she couldn't follow me in there.
Okay, so she might have been defaulted to waiting outside then?
Oh well. Well, she'll reappear
But
when I go back home, won't she?
I think she follows you when you fast travel. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. She reappears when I. Did I hear about the guy who covered his testicles in glitter? No, I didn't hear about the guy who covered his testicles in glitter. Please, oh great, oh there she is, she's caught up with me. Please, oh great Halakar, inform us of what happened to the guy who covered his testicles in glitter.
Less than 20 minutes, and we're already, like, down the shitter.
Pretty nuts. Hey, there we go.
Yeah. You just gotta go swim across.
Come on, I'm already ahead of there.
Oh, sorry. I forget.
I'm heading across the ice floes at the moment. Looking out for polar bears. Thankfully no polar bears, but I have found wolves, which are now ex-wolves. And there's a wolf running away.
I'm not sure if this region of Skyrim would count as the Arctic or the Antarctic, though. Because as far as I remember, there's no polar bears in Skyrim. I know you get bears, and I know you get frost trolls.
Well, you wouldn't want to meet a polar bear, would you? Let's face it. Polar
No,
bears.
I mean, if
Polar
you're close
bears-
enough to see a polar bear, it's too late.
Yeah, absolutely. Polar bears are the badasses of the mammal world.
They literally go diving into, like, frozen lakes to get fish. Crazy
Yes.
shit.
And they can smell you from 5 miles away or something ridiculous. And
They can probably smell me from 10 miles away.
will pursue and will relentlessly pursue and will hunt you down with a view to eating you.
Nom.
Nom, indeed. And their skin is so thick that if one fought a lion or a tiger, it wouldn't have a chance of breaking its skin. Something like that. I've read that before.
I think honey badgers have skin that's, like, notoriously difficult to pierce or tear.
Yeah, because their skin is loose around the neck and areas like that. Because it's the looseness of their skin that makes it difficult, because it's all sort of folds around the vital regions.
Like, you see a pack of, like, you know, wild dogs or whatever, and they're all tearing at this honey badger, and this honey badger just doesn't give a fuck. It's still trying to fight them.
And that, of course, is one of the greatest YouTube videos of all time.
It's great.
Yeah, honey badger don't give a shit. Yeah.
They just don't give a fuck. Like, if don't give a fuck was an animal, it's the honey badger.
Ooh.
Like, honey badgers are what chihuahuas think they are.
Yes.
I saw a video a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua on a beach, and the Chihuahua was chasing the German Shepherd, and then the German Shepherd turned around and started chasing the Chihuahua. The Chihuahua was like, no, no, wait, I don't like this.
It's the wrong way round. It's the wrong way round.
And the Golden Shepherd was like, oh, I thought we were playing. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah.
Because they're like proper sweethearts, aren't they?
Well, German Shepherds, yes, they're very protective. They're very intelligent dogs. Were you thinking of a German Shepherd or a Golden Retriever? I don't. Because German Shepherds are
It might be a Golden Retriever. Hang on.
German Shepherds are typically police dogs. Very intelligent, very loyal. They will defend their master with their life. But you get yourself a good German Shepherd.
No, it was a German Shepherd. Yeah.
You get yourself a good German Shepherd. You've got yourself an amazing companion. The shop next door to ours in Bloxwich, they've got a German Shepherd next door, and the woman who owns it rescued him. He was a rescue dog. I remember when she first got him, he was so underweight. He looked so pitiful. And a couple of years down the line now, he's such a big, handsome boy, and I mean big boy.
Yeah, they are big. Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll stand with his paws up on the counter and look a 6-foot man in the eye. He's the perfect guard dog in terms of physique, imposing appearance, but all he will do is lick you to death.
Oh no, my one weakness.
He is the most gentle dog I've ever encountered. He's so friendly. Given how he was treated and how he was almost starved to death, it's amazing. It is amazing.
Well, what I find really like heartwarming is like when an animal that's been obviously mistreated and abused so much, they actually learn to trust again.
Yes.
It's like one of the nicest. It gives me faith in humanity.
Yes. Yeah, he's called Romeo, which is a perfect name for him. Perfect name.
Oh.
Yeah.
The slobbery bastard.
But she won't ever have any thieves or whatever in that shop, because the moment anyone comes in, you see these massive paws appear over the counter. And
hello?
In fact, he's only saying hello, but he looks so imposing. Brilliant. There we go. That's the ice wraith I needed to kill. Anything else I can find up here?
There's a shrine, isn't there?
Serpent stone.
Yeah, not a shrine, a stone that you can pray to.
Yeah, I don't need the serpent stone.
What is it?
It's a blessing that allows me to paralyze one enemy a day.
Oh, right. Oh.
Oh, go on then. I've removed the lady stone, whatever that is. I wasn't using whatever it was. I can't remember. But
Well, weren't you supposed to have the thief stone?
I'm sure I did have the thief stone ages back. But I just walk around pressing things.
No, that's all right though. With most things, at least, if you don't like them, at least you can undo it.
Yeah.
The lady stone. Yeah, I don't remember what that is.
Yeah. Well, cats are tough. Cats are tough. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. The bald eagle just can't be arsed with crows. I think that's the thing. They don't see crows as really as their food. They'd rather go for meatier rodents and fish and things like that. Your rabbits and stuff.
I mean, I found out that the typical sound that you hear from, eagles on media is actually the sound of a hawk. Eagles don't sound like that.
Eagles tend to sing about hotels in the west of United States, and have
The ones where you can check out, but you can never leave.
exactly those places. Yes.
See, I mean, thankfully, I mean, I am obviously you call, as you say, a young man, but thanks to some video games and some friend groups that I've had, do know some good music.
Yes, you are a youngling.
Don't fucking feel like it.
You are but a youngling.
I feel old and tired.
Yes.
I'm just.
A poor boy.
Do you know what? That's what my brain said when I stopped. That's why I stopped. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Galileo!
I would say now, chat, I absolutely hate that song. I've heard it far too much. Far too much.
I don't like We Are the Champions because it's fucking so overrated and cheesy. Because they play it every single time anyone wins anything.
Halakar, I started watching the Super Bowl. I got home from work last night. I put it on. It wasn't the most interesting first half if you are looking for flashy plays. The Seattle running back made a few good plays. Seattle were about 9-0 up, and it got to half time. And as I often do, I fell asleep during the halftime show. And when I woke up again, it was 3:30 in the morning, and Seattle was celebrating.
Oh, I wonder who won.
Oh yeah, I watched back with the highlights, and Seattle kicked ass. Well, there's a big walrusy thing on there. Do I shoot him?
Oh, I think that's a hawker. Yeah, you could kill that.
Come and get it.
Was I right? Was it a hawker?
Yeah. I am hawker hunting. Hawker hunted. Yes. Right. So I've got to go to the wreck of the Winter War. Something there? Ah. Nordic Barnacle Cluster. Oh, get some clams. What? One used Phil Collins against all odds in a commercial about urine.
What?
I don't mind a bit of credence. They didn't have. I only remember 2 of their songs being popular over here. Everything I've heard by them is pretty good. My dad was a fan. Bad Moon Rising and Proud Mary were the 2 big hits over here by them. Hello, Mondo.
Hey.
Some drink additive. If your urine is too yellow, use the additive. If your urine is too yellow, just drink a pint of water.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that about?
Yeah, if your urine is too yellow, basically you just need a bit more water in your body usually.
Well, not to be fair, I mean, we have a lot less things in our food and drink than, the Americans do.
That is
So,
true.
like, you know, for example, if we drink too much Fanta, that's not really a problem. But if they drink too much Fanta, their piss will be orange.
Yeah, yeah. There are issues with what your lot over in the States do put in some of your things you consume that we don't like over here.
I honestly can't see, but obviously it's because I've been born and raised on the British stuff, but I can't see why people want all those bright colours and,
Yeah.
you know, those fake colours in their food. It doesn't make it look appetizing to me.
No, our Fanta looks the same colour as freshly squeezed orange juice, doesn't it? Basically, or
Yes,
similar.
yes, it does. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly how it should look. Because all it is, you know, some amount of orange juice, carbonated water, sugar, and a few flavorings.
Yep.
It's not like, you know, this chemical and this E number, and you know, there's a few things, but not like,
No. No.
because the EU are a bit more strict on food
Yeah.
guidelines.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
For example, they don't let us have corn syrup in our drinks, which is a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, Against All Odds is one of, well, since Phil Collins went solo, it's one of his best. It is a good song. So take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. Yeah, aimed at kids, as with a lot of those things. Just like
But
I
you know
aim
what?
it.
It sounds more like a. No, I don't want to get too political here, but a big pharma thing. Because if they can get you to take something that will give you side effects, then they can give you more things. Instead of just drinking water like a rational adult or even a rational child would do.
Children.
Hey,
Rational.
is your urine too yellow? Here, take this. Don't drink water, you know, the natural thing that, you know, our bodies are constituted of. No, have this other thing instead.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I mean, I'm not the healthiest person in the world, but if I have heartburn, I just drink some water and hopefully that will help. And if that doesn't, then I'll resort to the other stuff.
Resort to some Gaviscon or something.
Yeah. But if it's something that I can fix with water, then I will. Like,
Yes.
if I have a headache, I'm going to try drinking some water.
I'm out here on the ice, hawker hunting in paradise.
Your whore. I was trying to make a... what the fuck do you call it?
What?
When you put two words together?
Portmanteau.
Portmanteau, thank you. Yes, yeah. I was trying to make a portmanteau of hawker and hunting, but I couldn't really do it. Hey, John, have you ever heard of analog horror?
No.
Okay. And I know you don't like horror, but this might be your kind of horror because it's not body horror. There's no gore and stuff. It's all psychological. So you know, like those public safety announcements, like, oh, you know, something's going on. You know, make sure you stay indoors, lock all your doors, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Except instead of, you know, like nuclear bombs or anything like that, it's a more like, it's to do with things called alternates, which are basically your doppelgangers, but they're like evil and they're like so much stronger than you. So one of the series is called the Mandela Catalog, and it basically just goes into like how the alternates are, what they look like, what they speak like, and how they try and imitate humans, but if you pay attention, you can tell who is and who isn't. And what I find so freaky about it, John, is the fact that it's like so close to reality, but there's just something off about it.
Okay. Well, that is freakier than something completely otherworldly, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. So it's not like cosmic horror or body horror or gory and bloody. It's it gets you thinking, like second guessing, and it's like 95% relatable, but there's just that little bit that they'll say, like a sentence that just catches you out, like, wait, what?
That sounds pretty cool. Right, this
It's,
is this. I'm by an aspiring mage.
Oh, hello there.
I see.
Didn't notice you come up. Focusing my magic.
It wasn't working.
At least I thought it was.
He's standing like a boxer, I agree with Halakar.
Yes. Yes, it's painfully obvious you don't know what you're doing.
Tell me that. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about it much. I found some of his things in the
So I've been watching a lot more analog horror stuff recently.
After that, I thought
Okay.
I'd turn
And
to
some of these things, John, let me tell you.
I even went to
You know,
college
do you remember Adult Swim?
just
No.
laughed at me.
Right, okay.
Managers and staff.
So I don't know if it's more of an American thing than a British thing, but I know it's a website as well. But basically, Adult Swim, about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, used to do these pseudo infomercial type things at 3:45 in the morning.
Right.
And they always appeared on the surface like just your average sort of 15-minute short thing. But the longer you watched, the more you realize that things are off. So one of them, which is probably my favorite one of them, is called Unedited Footage of a Bear, right? And the video's about 10 minutes something. So you're like, all right, well, I wonder what this bear gets up to in 10 minutes. The unedited footage of a bear goes on for about a minute before it changes to something else. And it changes to this, like these medicine commercials. Oh, are you feeling sleepy? Take this. Those kinds of commercials. Yeah.
Yes.
And it cuts to this commercial for a thing called Claridril,
Oh,
which is basically a portmanteau of Claritin and Benadryl.
I was focusing my magic.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least I thought it.
And it shows this this woman who's like at the park with her kids, and her kids are like shouting "Mom, Mom," and she's getting so fed up. And then she takes this Claridril, and then all of a sudden the world's so much more colourful, and she's so much happier, and everything's fine. And then she drives off back home. Doesn't realise till she gets home that she left the kids at the door.
Oops.
But that's not all. Then, all the way across the road from her, she sees a doppelganger of herself, which then starts sprinting at her full tilt.
And that would be freaky.
Yes. That's the kind of horror that I'm saying it is. Does that make
Yes.
sense?
Yes.
It's like so close to being real life that the bits that are actually weird stick out even more. So these alternates, for example, they'll have things like, bigger or smaller than usual eyes, stretched limbs, weird facial expressions, that kind of thing, right?
Okay.
And I think one of them even like gives you like a pseudo test, so it'll pop images on screen, one on the left, one on the right, and you have to sort of guess which is the alternate. Some of them are easier than others.
That sort of thing would be freaky. My beard is indeed missing. Basically I'm a lazy ass, and it gets to the stage where it needs a trim, and I can't be asked to trim it. So
I know that feeling, Pally Wally.
so I just hack it all off, and then it grows back again, and then
Oh shit. Sorry, just saw some news. All good. Anyway, yeah, if you've got like a few minutes after the stream, I could show you one or two of these videos, and then you'll sleep really well.
Unlike most Tuesdays, I'm in early tomorrow morning, so
Oh, that's right, yeah.
yeah.
That's a shame. That's a shame. I will try and get a good list for you. But some of these are quite simple in their premise and their execution, and some are a lot more complicated. So, like, this one, for example, is called "You Are on the Fastest Route Available," and it's less than 4 minutes. But what happens in those less than 4 minutes is fucking crazy.
Well,
good shot, John. Good shot.
I thank you. I thank you. If I grow it like ZZ Top, Mondo, my wife would go berserk, and I'd probably get frustrated because I like it while it's relatively small and tidy, but then it starts to gain a life of its own, and I get really bored. So I think, oh, I'll trim it, and then I can't be arsed. So I just go, oh, I'll hack it all off.
What was I'm trying to find one. It was like, do you remember those like 70s, 80s style sitcoms?
Mm-hmm.
There's one that is in that format, except the main character realizes that he's in like a sitcom, whereas none of the rest of them do, and they're all just acting normal, and he's freaking out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. There was a time in my life where these videos scared me so much that I actually refused to watch them. Because there's something about the kind of horror where your mind does all the work, right? Because if, let's say, for example, you're playing a scary game or watching a scary movie and something jump scares you, and it's like, okay, it scared me, but then the tension's gone.
Yeah, it scares you with
that
moment.
Never happens in these videos. The tension's just there. Like, fucking hell. And it got to that point where, like, you know, you'd see these alternates, and I'd fucking, like, cover my eyes and, like, look out of, like, the cracks of my fingers because I was that scared. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how scary it was. But that was, like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago now. It's been quite a while, but it's just...
Hold on. Emma, I'm trying to concentrate on the fight. Bear with me. I've got something.
Kill it!
I can't see it to kill it.
Kill it!
I can't see it to kill it. I'm trying to heal myself. Come on. Where is it? Where is it?
Look for the red dot on the map. There.
I can't make it out against the background.
Well, wherever it floats about, it'll leave like a trail of ice if it's trying to attack you.
I think I've got it. Phew. That was very close. I think I should save.
Yeah, I think you should. I also think you should level up.
I've heard of Eraserhead. I've never seen it.
David Lynch. Yeah, he's one of the creators that I've been looking into recently. Ice Wraith stuff is good because I believe you can use it for things like potions of frost or frost resistance, something like that.
I'm just going to adjust my volume. Just bear with it.
It's all good.
I just had to knock the whole combination of hearing you and hearing the game was starting to deafen me a little bit.
Sorry.
That's all right. I don't filter noises particularly well, so I've just had to knock it down 10%. And now it's absolutely perfect.
Well, that's fine, then.
You're not booming, and the game's not booming now.
Oh, good. Yeah, I didn't want to be that loud.
Yeah, I've not. I've never watched much David Lynch. Didn't he pass?
Footage of it.
He passed away last year, didn't he, David Lynch?
I'm just scrolling through my recently watched videos so I can send a few that I think are actually good. Because some of them are kind of hit and miss. But the ones that do it right, there's just something about... You know the Uncanny Valley? You've heard of that effect, yeah?
I've heard of the name, I know nothing about it.
So, it's like a graph, right? Now, if you imagine a graph, like a straight line graph, right, that goes from bottom left to top right, and it's like a linear correlation. Imagine near the top of that line, there's a big dip, and it goes back up to the top afterwards. That's the Uncanny Valley.
Right.
And the idea is the closer that something is to resembling human without being human, it makes it so basically there's things like robots, they don't really look human but they're kind of humanoid. Then there's things like life-size dolls, those are a bit more human-like and therefore they're a bit more creepy.
Yeah.
And then there's something which is so fucking close to being human but not human, and that's the most creepy thing. Like for example, the alternates, they have 2 arms, they have 2 legs, they have 2 eyes, but their arms are really, really long. Something like that, right?
Okay.
Or they have, like, 2 rows of teeth instead of 1 row of teeth. That kind of thing.
You mean they are AI created
No, yeah, that's probably a good way of putting it. You know, like when you look at some AI art and you think, something off with that.
Oh, there's 7 fingers on that hand. Or, look behind, oh, it's got 3 arms.
Yeah, so you look at it and just at a glance you're like, huh, that's fine. But at more than a glance you start to notice things wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that kind of shit.
Okay, let's have a look at what I can do with my light armor. Custom fit. We'll have a bit of custom fit. Why can't
Just...
I've already got
That
custom
one was
fit.
kind of shit. This one was good. Yes. I think this one was probably the first one I ever watched, to be honest.
Okay.
It's called Don't Look Away. So, I won't spoil anything, but it's based on the premise of, the weeping angels and how they get closer when you're not looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally an 8-minute short film, but that's the premise, and fucking hell is it good. But yeah, there's quite a few of these, and it kind of became a trend on YouTube. And so, you know what happens when things become trends? They get saturated very quickly.
Yes. I see a boat.
There was another one that I missed. Which one was it? I think it's this one. Yeah, it was that one. This one is based on a real person, based on the first ever actress in Hollywood.
Okay.
Do you know what her name was?
No.
Florence Lawrence.
Florence. Flolo.
That wasn't her real name, but that was her stage name.
Well, yeah, you have to have very, very cruel parents to call your child Florence Lawrence.
Florence Lawrence? Yeah. It's just a bit, But yeah, analog horror is, it's its own sort of genre. And I guess I don't know how I would define it. That's the thing. I would say if I had to give it a genre, it's closest to being psychological horror because it's your mind that does all the shit.
Well, I will give it a try. Where did the other bodies fall?
So it tends to, but it doesn't always, but it tends to use those, you know, the VHS tapes, the FM radio, like that old-timey technology, and it's like a little bit more grainy, and
Yeah.
there's like, what do you call it? Where the horizontal bars go down the screen.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, yeah. And those effects, I feel like, add to the unsettling nature of it.
Because things aren't quite so crystal clear. Things are being hidden from view. Things are being obscured.
Yes. And what I like about it is that some things are obviously overt, but then some things aren't really given any amount of detail, and then when your mind fills in the blanks,
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point. Your mind is meant to fill in the blanks. That's how it's designed. Oh, where is she? Oh, there. Eat an arrow. Eat another arrow, bandit chief. Eat an arrow in the head. There's an arrow stuck in the back of his head. That one missed. Don't walk around.
Let me give you a good example. This is only a tiny little snippet. This is literally a 1-second snippet. You know, like when you were in high school and you stick a sign on the back of your friend's back saying "kick me."
Yeah.
That kind of thing, right? When the footage like does the horizontal black and white bar thing where it glitches, imagine for a single frame it changes to "kill me" and then changes back like nothing happened. Yeah, do you see what I mean? That kind of shit.
Yeah. We didn't used to stick things on people's backs. What we used to do is we used to write in chalk on the palm of our hand, because blackboards were common when I was at school. We used to write a message backwards on your hand, then walk up behind somebody, put your arm around them and press it against their shoulder.
Okay, so it would translate the right way around on them.
Yeah, so it would be a word written backwards. Or most commonly it would just be a knob.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Roland, I have fairly similar. One of my dreams I commonly get is that I'm on a big rope swing that's very high up, and I'm just swinging, and I can't stop it, and I'm miles up in the air, and it's horrible.
You okay there?
Yeah, Roland's talking about his dreams.
No, I'm asking you, are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a normal sort of dream to be having. What's bothering you?
It's probably stress related.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Yes.
You know, I'm not afraid of being high up, but I am afraid of falling.
Yeah, I mean, I'm similar. I do get a little bit of vertigo. Nothing excessive. Nothing.
I get that tingly feeling in my toes of like, oh, don't slip now, but that's about it.
Same. I think that's quite normal, isn't it?
But if I was somewhere like in the Shard where it's all just glass, that's a whole different thing.
Well, having said that, I have been obviously up the CN Tower, and you do walk on a glass floor up there.
Ooh.
And it's awesome. It's
Oh
absolutely
my god!
awesome.
I just remembered. I don't know if it's in. I can't remember if it's in China or Japan. I think it's Japan. But there's a bridge, like a sky bridge, that's made of
Yes.
glass. And the cleaners get rewarded based on how many people they get to shit themselves.
That's actually quite cool. That's quite cool.
And you know what? I saw this dude who was trying to like drag his dog across, and the poor dog
The dog's like,
was like trying to push away from the glass, like no.
no, I don't want this. I really don't want this.
And then what makes it even more cruel, mate? They have like these effects, you know, these electronic effects on the panels where it looks like the glass is cracking where they're standing.
Yes.
That's just fucking evil. That is diabolical.
Ultimate trolling.
Because, like I said, I mean, I would like to go on that bridge and walk across it just for the experience. But if they did that glass cracking underneath me, I would shit my fucking self.
Yeah. Because you can't see how thick it is. It's always. I mean, the glass is always really, really thick. It's not going to give way. But you can't tell how thick it is when you're on that sort of thing.
And that's the thing as well, like, because you don't know how thick and strong it is, you don't want to test it.
No.
You just assume, okay, well, I hope it can hold my weight. No, everyone, stay far away from me, just in case. But yeah, honestly, the fact that those cleaners get bonuses for how well they clean and how many people they scare, I mean, it's kind of diabolical, but I mean, what an incentive, right?
Yeah.
Like if someone said to me at work, hey man, I'll give you a bonus if you do your job better, do you not think I'd do my job better?
Of course, yes. Right, I've just got... what have I got to do in the boat?
That's a question. It is a question. You've got all the quests active for some reason.
I don't know what was I supposed to do in the boat? There was a quest about coming here. Unless I've done it by getting out to the boat.
This is after you killed the ice wraiths. It's the same quest.
It's a different quest. Different quest.
What's the boat called?
It's one that ran aground because I damaged the lighthouse for somebody.
Is it near... What town is it near?
Oh, now you're asking. There was a dodgy guy in one of the towns who said, go out to the lighthouse, damage the lighthouse, and then a boat ran aground, and then he said, okay, go out to the boat. No, I... done these, done that. Done that. No, I can't remember.
I'm just having a look at your quests, and I'm trying to think which one it would be.
Ah, it's something I've got to find. This is something I've got to find on this boat. I can't remember which city it was in.
I think it's... Is it the wreck of the Winter War?
Yes.
Because I know there's a few wrecks, but you're in the snowy one, so I assumed it was the winter one.
What do you need?
What is there here?
I appear to be stuck on the scenery.
Okay, got it.
Have you got the lock-picking skill book?
I think so. I can't get off the scenery, Aman.
Are you stuck?
Yeah. I'm stuck on the scenery.
What are you stuck on?
A wall.
Okay, got it.
How the fuck did you get stuck there?
I'm off the scenery.
Oh, no, there you are. There you are.
Searching the fisherman. It's a fishing rod, okay? Dead fisherman on the boat.
I don't know what you would need to do on this ship, other than search it. There's a book that increases your lockpicking skill there.
I've read it.
Oh, you've done that.
Yeah. Where's Lydia?
I think that's it then.
I accidentally told Lydia to wait here, and I don't know.
Did you kill the bandits?
Yes.
Did you find the loot from the ship?
Yeah.
Did you find the treasure that was in the water?
Treasure in the water?
Yeah, because the ship got wrecked and ran aground. If you sort of look at where the ship's facing and then travel backwards from it, you'll find some more of their loot.
Okay.
It's kind of northeastern from the wreck? North. Yeah. And I think there's also something slightly northwest to it as well. I'm just trying to look at the map and remember. Right. Okay. So do you remember where that ice wraith was? In between there and the wreck of the Winter War, there's gonna be something. Some sort of chest, I think.
It's a big area.
Yeah, I know.
But
You've killed the bandits, that's fine. Yeah, if you go northeast. Oh, okay. Okay. Hang on. I can show you where it is on the map.
okay.
All right, John. If you go
Okay. It just says wreck of the Winter War cleared.
Oh, good. Yeah, okay. So if you go to the island that is northeast of that.
I've got clouds. I can just see clouds. So there's an island northeast.
That's Fog of War.
Okay, I see an island, yes.
So I don't know how to describe it. There's a big landmass, and next to that landmass, on the side where you are of the big island, there is a tiny little island.
Okay. So I'm going to head over to the big landmass.
Yeah, so if you head over to the big landmass and then just go north around the western side of it, eventually you'll get to the small island.
Okay. There's a lot of wreckage on the beach.
If you open your map, I might be able to point it out to you.
I'll see if I can find it myself first. Don't worry.
I think you are going the right way. I hope so.
I'm harvesting spiky grass and birds' eggs.
You don't believe in lucid dreaming? That's interesting.
Lucid dreaming, where you can sort of control your dreams a little bit.
Yes.
I feel I can do that to an extent when I'm about to wake up. But almost always it's the last tiny bit of a dream, and I'm in the process of stirring. So I'm not. I'm sort of becoming conscious at that time. So is it really a full-blown dream by that point? I don't know. Dreaming is something I don't think we've ever fully understood.
There, this little, yeah. I think it's this little mass here.
Okay.
I don't know. It looks familiar. You should be able to see like a flagpole and like a beggar, like a body of a beggar or something.
I'm climbing to the top of it. Here's Lydia.
Wait, just pull your map out a second.
I'm just climbing to the top of it. See if I can see from the top. I'm trying to do it without you guiding me as much as possible. But,
Yeah.
Right, okay. That's where I am.
I'll just wait for the stream to catch up. I don't know if I've ever... No, I had one lucid dream ever in my life. And then I also had 2 dreams where I've died. So, you know, they say you die in your dreams, you die in real life. Well, that ain't true. Right, I'm just waiting for the stream to come up, right? Oh, fucking hell, it's just clouds. What the fuck? Well, you are very nearby. Let me have a little look. It is there.
Oh, I can see a flagpole. I can see a flagpole.
That.
Ah. Gold ingots. Oh, wow.
Yes, good. Yes, you're in the right place.
Ooh, there's some good shit here.
There should be a dagger and a pickpocket skill book as well.
I don't see a pickpocket skill book. I think I read that on the boat.
The beggar's body should be there.
Yeah, got it.
I think it might be on him.
I've searched the skeleton. There's nothing on the skeleton.
Wait, there's a book on top of the chest there.
Where?
Yeah, you read it.
I read it. Yeah, that wasn't anything to do with pickpocketing though.
You didn't actually read the book though. You didn't flip through it. Ah, you got the iron dagger. Yeah.
3 Thieves was the book that That was the one I read for it. And that was on the boat.
No, you need to read that one as well.
Well, it shows I've read all the books.
Does it?
Yeah.
It might have increased your level without but that's weird that. It gives you... What does it give you?
Right, let's look at my map to see any nearby quests.
I believe...
Right, I've killed the Ice Wraith, so I need to go back to the Palace of Kings at Windhelm. Yeah, dreams, analysing dreams, I'd love to know what they all mean, whether they do actually mean anything. I know they are affected by your mental state, how deeply asleep you are.
It says, John, reading the book gives you a skill point.
Okay. I must have
So
already had it.
Not a level up, a skill point.
Okay. I'll have a look in a moment.
But you need to level up anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to need to go for a wee in a moment.
That's fine.
Yeah, I've got to go for a wee. Old man. Yeah, yeah. Back in about 2 minutes, assuming the bathroom is free.
Also pledge unswerving loyalty
Okie dokie.
to Skyrim and to her people.
Uh-oh, looks like you're all stuck with me then. Let's see. What oath is it talking about? Is that the companion's one? No, the stone fist. Is that the companion's one? I don't even fucking know.
We demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make it.
No. This one.
If it even exists.
It exists.
Isn't it enough that I want to fight Imperium? Or is... Oh, this must be the Stormcloak oath. Okay.
It heralds back to a time before Jarls and moots.
Did it just cancel the dialogue, or did you just select something, John?
Fell before him.
There we go. That's better.
They loved him. Skyrim
Did you select something there, John?
No.
Oh, it must have just cancelled the dialogue box by itself over time then.
I'm ready to take the oath.
change your mind.
That Stormcloak oath, is that the one he's
Yes.
talking about? Yeah.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Skyrim's
Is that Jarl Ulfric in the background there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's the one that shouted the woman in Solitude's husband to death.
by swearing
So he is a dragonborn.
to become one of us, a hero of the people, a true
True
son,
son of Skyrim.
a stone
Imagine just shouting shout at someone and they just explode into pieces. Like, what the fuck?
Rah!
to the service.
Fuswota!
Jarl of Windhelm and true
True High King of Skyrim.
I'm Jarl Ulfric.
May this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me.
Okay.
Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Does this mean I can't go into Imperial cities?
I don't fully remember. No, I'm sure you can, as long as you haven't started the war.
Okay.
I have found the final resting place of
I mean, the war is ongoing, but at the moment, it's kind of...
Well, I'm almost certain.
You know, like that whole video game, oh, you're the chosen one and nothing happens
Yeah.
without you thing? It's kind of like the Cold War at the moment, and as soon as you start doing shit goes down.
Your fellow
Right.
Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb.
I've done this mission with my other character when I joined the Imperial Legion, so it's all on the other side.
Yes.
Have you not heard that ancient verse? More unleashing razor snow.
What I find really interesting is that there's no genuinely there's no right or wrong option between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials. It's whatever you think is right.
Way back to
Yeah,
King
yeah.
Harald's time.
Now, me personally, I mean, Saxius, you know, I think is more of the Imperial side. I'm more of the Stormcloak side.
Of his might and power.
I as always, I'd be a wishy-washy fence sitter
Ancient
and
dragons
try.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
contain a portion of the power.
But the thing is, the reason that I say that is because the established order is the Imperial Order, and that they're the reason that shit has got to the point that it has, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, I've always been one for the people, and the Stormcloaks are the rebellious people ones.
I guess I do sort of lean that way a little, but not
The same way as in life, you're a left-leaning centrist. You know, ever so slightly left-leaning.
It, as with anything, it depends on where you are.
Well, I mean, compared to me, I'd say you're a little bit more right. But, like, that's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I just want people to get along and be happy and stop giving each other shit for no reason.
I mean, compared to some place in Europe, I probably am on the right, but compared to other place in the world, I probably am a little bit left. It's all relative. It's all relative.
But I know from an objective point of view, you are definitely centrist.
Yeah.
You're closer to being that than anything.
I try to look for the middle ground. I try to look for what I see as the common sense approach, which hurts the fewest people.
Yes.
That's
the greater good, as they say. Shut it!
That's my general outlook on life.
But I think, you know, they say life imitates art and art imitates life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a reason that when I was, 17-year-old when Skyrim came out, that I gravitated towards being a Nord and being a Stormcloak.
A bit of a rebel.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could say it like that, but no, I was just on the humanity side of things, not on the authoritarian side of things. I've never liked authority. If I believe someone knows better than me and is trying to help me, then I'll listen to them. But if they're just talking like because they're in a higher position than me, I don't listen to them.
Yeah.
Because it's got to, like, you know, you got to have substance behind your words. Like, you got to practice what you preach. If you're just preaching, you can go fuck yourself.
Precisely. I completely agree with that. Okay.
So, like, my former manager now, he was like, I don't have to listen to you, you know, even if your suggestions are valid. I'm the manager. And I'm like, well...
Pragmatist. Yeah, Roland, I consider myself to be a bit of a I try to be. I mean, I understand that I don't have the...
Pragmatist is like the healthy version of a skeptic, isn't it?
Yeah. I understand I don't have the full wisdom to make certain decisions, but having that understanding is important.
I think having a baseline level understanding of what you believe in as a person, politics aside, you just got to find out what you stand for.
Yeah,
then you find people that sort of agree with that, or you find a political party that sort of lines mostly with that. There's never going to be a perfect one.
And then you tend to realise that none of them do, and you get all sort of apathetic and fed up.
Well, this is the problem, right? It's like shooting yourself in the left hand or the right hand. Like, you're still shooting yourself in the fucking hand. There's no way around that.
Yeah.
How many perks have you got, John?
I haven't got any spare ones.
Oh, have you got 0? Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what I would do?
What?
You don't have to, but there are certain ways that you can increase your stats. Not falsely, but
No, cheating, you mean?
No, not cheating. Using the game mechanics as intended, but just overusing them. So, for example, if you're around enemies and you're sneaking, as long as you're crouched, your sneaking will increase. Just that kind of shit.
Yeah. So gaming the system.
That's a good way of putting it, yeah. So, for example, if you want to raise your blocking, you can equip 2 shields.
And just stand there going, duff. Yeah.
If you want to increase your one-handed, you can dual-wield swords. If you want to increase your two-handed, obviously you got a two-handed sword, but or a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But just little things like that, or like if you take fall damage, instead of just letting yourself heal, just restore yourself with healing. You'll get your restoration up.
and then run back to the top of the stairs and jump again.
Yes. No, you don't have to, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
you make the most of a situation when it presents itself.
Okay. I've got to go to.
So you know how we've all, me in general, not were like, oh no, you shouldn't really be a stealth archer, but I was like, but it kind of is easy. And now you see, whenever you go into a cave or whenever you come across enemies, the easiest thing to do is just stay at a distance and just sneak attack them for extra damage.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to do that for every single enemy, but at least for the first few, it's a viable strategy, right?
Yes.
You thin the numbers out, you know, as Legolas would. That kind of thing. And then when you want to switch to your one-handed and shield, you're not getting fucking flooded.
Okay, so I was given some things that...
Aventus Arantino. Aventus Arantino.
What about him?
Yes. Talk to him. He's in Windhelm. You're in Windhelm. He's literally round the corner from you. He's literally like a few doors down from you.
Okay. I need to wait until daylight though, don't I? Because...
We can find a bed to sleep in if you want. But yeah, you could wait also. Remember that resting gives you an XP and skill bonus, and resting in your own bed gives you an even better one.
My own bed's miles away.
No, of course, but I'm just saying it's something to keep in mind. Like I said, you make the most of a situation that presents itself, so if you can gain 15% extra XP for doing the exact same shit, you might as well, right?
I'm not going to, though. I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until 9:52 a.m. and hopefully Aventus will be available then.
Do you know who Aventus is?
No. No.
I totally don't have a big shit-eating grin on my face.
Okay.
That one, yeah.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter.
How's it going, Jeb? Is Canada still cold? It's starting to warm up a little bit here now.
We're due another cold snap soon.
Are we?
Not as big as before, but
Yeah.
a bit chilly.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Finland. Suicide.
I'll try and fly them up. How do I get to the Arantino residence? I keep being sent around it.
Stay away from the Oratino residence. Place is first.
Oh.
Oh, I think the door is on one of the faces of the house that you walked. You went on that side of it.
We ought to dig a big hole for all them dark elves and Gonians. Tear each other to pieces.
I appear to be going around it, so is it above me? Is it up there? Must be.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
You've had to scrape the windshield once. Hey, RPG Dad.
That must be it up there. So I've got to find my way up and around.
You should unload some of
Go
that
up the stairs then.
here. Head over to Sadri's used prayers.
Yes, I do need to unload some of my excess gear. There we go. Oh, the Aratino residence. I need to unlock it to get in there.
Yeah, I think you do actually. Yeah, yeah, you do.
Sweet mother, should you trail them to me?
There's totally no reason at all why I'm smiling when I'm saying that.
Die, Groa, die!
I think that's right. What, you think you're going the right way?
Die, Groa, die!
I've had a child.
Sweet mother, should you trail them to me?
Hey, you found it. Well done. He's going in.
As in blood and fear.
First try, nice one.
Mother, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized
What's he
with
doing?
blood and fear.
Why don't you talk to him?
Mother, sweet
Find out.
Mother, send your child unto me. You've come at last! I knew you would!
I think you'll really like this, you know. I genuinely do.
Are you
It
alright?
worked! I knew you'd come. I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
What does it look like he's doing, John?
So, he's carving up a body by the looks of things.
Looks like he's doing some sort of ritual, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So,
You weren't expecting a child, were you?
yes, of course.
So long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, she died.
That's his mother, probably.
I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible
Not
orphanage.
quite, not quite.
Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here. And you can kill
Good,
all
you
of
picked the right
kind.
option. Yes, of course. The Black Sacrament, yes, of course.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall.
Kill Grelod the Kind. Now, this sounds,
Well, would it be fair for me to say that in Skyrim, sometimes people are referred to as something when they're actually not that thing?
okay, so she's not kind.
So, like, for example, Jarl Elisif the Fair, she is actually fair.
Yes.
But some people, you know, are not who they are touted to be. So essentially, this kid's mum died, and he became an orphan. So he moved into that orphanage, and then that lady is a fucking bitch.
Hello, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Come to join some Monday night rimming with the boys.
Jesus Christ, that's a sentence I never thought you'd say.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Morven Scar's where I've got to go to. Right, okay.
No, you got to go to Riften for this quest at least.
I'm doing the rest of the Morven Scar one. Don't be distracting me.
No, that's fine. No worries. I was just checking you weren't getting confused.
But I want to sell some of my excess garbage first.
We'll go to that shop with the used wares then.
I haven't seen it.
You just had it on the map, mate. There. Make changes in the ledger. That's the quest, but you can also sell your stuff there.
Okay. Northeast then. 3D direction whatsoever. I think I'm going to get down to a lower level by the looks of things.
Yeah, when you were looking for Arantino's house, it was at the bottom,
Okay.
Hear the news?
and you had to turn around.
Dragon roosting up on Mount Anfield. West. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I mean, I can steal enough in order to make a living. That's the thing.
Trader
Doc.
dropped by recently with some lovely pieces, if you'd like them. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser
Okay.
or something, I will make it worth your while. Take a look.
Take a look. Why am I carrying a steel mace? Oh no, he's got it. Dwarven sword. I don't need a dwarven sword. My weapons, my current weapons are better.
Yeah.
Golden dagger. Sell one of the fishing rods. Iron dagger of arcing. Iron dagger of shocks. Oh, okay. Arcing is weak. The shocks one is better. Don't need 2 woodcutter's axes. I don't need fur boots. I don't need fur braces. I don't need fur gauntlets. Don't need hide boots. Hide braces. Hide helmet. Steel plate boots. Get those. Stormcloak cuirass is crap. I don't need it. Thank you for giving me stormcloaks, but I'm not wearing your crappy armor. When you see me looking down like that, it's because I've got my pop filter up there blocking a bit of the screen. It's a little bit annoying. I don't need any of this. Books. What have I got that weighs a lot then? What am I carrying that's weighing tons? These aren't weighing too much. I'm carrying something that's clearly heavy. I need to go back and do the ore, get all my ore sorted out and put gold ingots and things like that, put them somewhere safe.
All the smelting.
All the smelting. I'll do that. I'll do that a bit later. Supplies your goods.
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I picked up a number.
So in chat, how many of you in chat have been Skyrimmers at some point in your lives?
The fort southwest of the city.
This is my first experience of the Rim.
Yeah, he wants to know how much of a cheating slag the sky is and how many people have rimmed her.
Yay! But
obviously, you know I have.
Yeah, you're well experienced in the art of rimming.
But I don't know about that.
But no, the General Nut is king of the Rim.
General Nut? He's not even king. He's like fucking emperor.
Emperor Rim Master.
He's like the Uriel Septim of Skyrim.
I bought Skyrim and Morrowind together in a bundle for about £8, which is in Canadian dollars about 13-ish, 14.
Mate, to be fair, if Skyrim was still full price today, would you still pay full price for it? Because I think it's that good.
Yeah, it seems to be worth it.
I mean, I bought it for what was it at the time? Probably like £60.
Yeah.
And that was like 14 years ago. To be fair, I mean, video games haven't actually gone up that much in price compared to what they used to be.
No. Well, I remember paying 30 quid for a game back in the 1990s. And that was a lot of money then. That was when you earned about £3 an hour for a job. So a full day's work could buy you a video game. Imagine that now.
Yeah, it's about that. A full day's work at minimum wage is about 80 something pound.
Yeah.
So that'll get you a AAA game easy.
A AAA game, yeah. This was pretty much all video games, though. About between 25 and 35 pounds back in the early 90s, and
yeah, and if you think about how small and limited those games were compared to the games of nowadays.
Yeah. It doesn't require a particularly powerful PC to run either. I mean, I've got this fully modded running on a pretty high spec machine. It was high spec for a year and a bit ago, which is when I bought it. It's not what you'd call high spec now. It's good spec, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean, but technology is an ever advancing thing, isn't it? I mean, as soon as you buy something, it becomes obsolete, effectively.
Yep.
I mean, what do they say? As soon as you buy a car, the value's automatically reduced by 10%.
Hello, Jerry. Yeah, basically. I've gone past more than you guess it's good up here. Ooh. Dragon's tongue. I'm going to save because I have a feel. I seem to remember this being a bit challenging.
I'm glad you're getting into the habit.
Yeah, I know General Nut would be very annoyed with me doing that.
Well, I mean, having General Nut annoyed is one thing. Having me annoyed is a whole other thing. Because Nutty's probably still annoyed about the fact that you have less than 13,000 mods on it.
Yeah.
You know, or however many he has. But I would only get annoyed if it's like, you know, something really obvious that you're overlooking kind of thing.
I think I've already been here and slaughtered loads of guards. Can't see anybody around.
Well, the thing is, if you have been inside whatever that area is, it will say brackets cleared. If it doesn't say that, then either there's no enemies there, or you haven't cleared it.
Huh?
So do you remember Bleak Falls Barrow?
Yes.
Falls Barrow will say cleared on it, which means that you never need to go back in there. That's one of the ways of differentiating what you actually need.
Is this the place I've... Is it the place I've got to go? I'm sure it is. Oh no, no, I've gone to the wrong place. Corvin Jund is where I've got to go, not Morven Asker.
What's it, John? Where were you supposed to go?
Jorvengund.
And where did you think you were meant to go? Morven Scar?
Morven is whatever it's called. And I have already cleared this place out.
You funny guy.
No, I'm just stupid, that's all.
No, I didn't say that.
Don't worry, I can take it.
No. If you were, trust me, I tell you. You know me, mate.
No, I can take it. I can take it.
Mate, trust me. If you were, I would have said it.
Are you calling me a wimp? Are you saying
No.
I can't take it?
No, I'm saying that you're not an idiot for getting the wrong place name.
Taking the piss, mate. Taking the piss, mate.
No, I don't. Why would you do that? Oh, you hurt my feelings.
How?
To be
Do I
fair, I wouldn't. Stupid's probably not the word I'd use. I'd probably call you a pillock.
Pillock, yeah.
One
a
of those
knob.
satisfying words.
A knobhead.
I don't know. I think there's something about saying the word pillock. It just feels satisfying.
It is. It has that same that "k" sort of sound, like bollocks. One of the reasons why bollocks is such a good word is it's got that harshness.
Yeah.
Hello, Anga.
Pillock.
Always something going wrong. Mill needs more lumber or sawed.
Who am? What? That missing chat. What's going on here?
I don't know. No, I'm saying hello to someone in the game, not in chat. There are 31.
No, I was just checking.
There's 31 people watching this stream. Watching
Wait,
this.
what? No way.
Watching
31.
Watching a silly old man rimming.
Now they're gonna drop after you said that. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Hey everyone. Thanks for watching. You got a ye old geek and you got a ghostly IQ.
Ooh, spooky. Spooky Q.
Spook you.
Spook you? Yes.
Hey Dave Mills. I figured you were lurking. I know you like these streams.
Yes.
32 people watching. Wow, that's I feel kind of flustered. It's not even my channel.
Yeah. we have an audience for my knobbiness.
That was a good shot on that wolf.
Thank you, sir.
You see, compared to how you were a few weeks ago, you're so much more fluid with the controls. Like, I remember before when you got charged by a wolf, you'd be like, I'm panicking, and which button do I press? And now you're just like, oh, a wolf.
Well, I've realised wolves are a bit wimpy. I'm level 18 now, and wolves are what, level 1 or 2? Okay, I don't need any more clay than that. Right, I saw something prowling up here. Yes. Yes, Geeko the Hunter.
Well, the thing is with Skyrim, John, and something you would want to just keep in mind is some of the enemies do scale with you and some don't. Did I save the cat? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, one of my favourite games of all time, Mario Kart. The one thing that annoyed me is how the opposing racer's speed would be affected by your own speed. And I don't want that. When I play a racing game...
That's called rubber banding.
Yeah, when I play a racing game, I want to feel as though I'm achieving something. And if I am going 5 seconds a lap slower than them, I need to speed up. If I'm going 5 seconds a lap faster than them, then tough shit, I've won. And if there's slow, medium and fast levels, yeah, by all means, give you those different levels, but don't just cheese it by adjusting your speed to mine, because it sort of lessens.
So one thing I liked about Grand Theft Auto and the way that it did that race, because obviously you can play like loads of different game types, team deathmatch, cops and robbers, racing, whatever.
Yeah.
You can even do parachute jumping. That was my favourite. Anyway, on the racing, if you're first place, you're first place. But if you're anything other than first, you can use the slipstream of other cars to speed up.
Yes.
Which makes sense.
Oh yeah, slipstreaming's absolutely fine. That is a.
So the fact that they implemented that as a game mechanic, so that you are able to or you have more of a chance to catch up. But it's
Yeah.
not an unfair advantage. You would have the same thing in real life.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And so I liked how they handled it, because you could just literally go right up behind someone in the slipstream and then just turn out and just go past them.
I'm finding some Dwemer stuff. And thieving
Dwemer,
it.
I think I already told you they're dwarves in this game.
I found an Ethereum dynamo actuator.
Those are words that I know what some of them mean.
No, I've got no idea. I'm not going to mess with it. Bronze
So,
water cave.
So
Okay.
do you see this all this golden metal stuff? This is what you would call Dwemer architecture.
Okay.
So this cave is most likely a Dwemer cave.
Okay. Well, I'm not going in because I'm not getting distracted. It's now marked on my map. And I have some... Oh, there's a
There
bear.
are some.
A bear fighting a thing. I'm going to shoot the bear.
Did you complete that quest with the guy who was
Hold on. I'm fighting a bear. Which guy was that,
Go on,
Iman?
Lydia. Go on, Lydia. The guy that you did the drinking contest with.
Oh yeah, I did all that.
Did you find out who he was?
He's one of the god people, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the Daedric Prince.
Yeah.
Did you get the thing off it?
Yes, I got a thing off him.
Good. You've officially completed your first Daedric quest.
Ooh.
So he was, I believe he was the Daedric Prince of Trickery. I could be wrong.
Hmm.
What was his name? Sam Gaven, something like that.
Sam something or other. Yeah. Hello, Svinfilka.
There, you got the Sanguine Rose from him, yeah?
I got something. I don't know. I don't know what I've done.
He's the Daedric Prince of hedonism and debauchery.
I don't even know where I've put it. I think I've put it in my chest, whatever I got from him.
You might have done, because you're not a mage.
Right.
Hey, Sventhilka. I didn't realise you turned into Saxius.
Well, what? It's a stat on target, yes. Yeah, I probably could get a potion to cure it, Andy.
Andy, you're turning into Halakar. Oh, everyone's role-playing today. That looks like an ice ray.
I learnt something on Saturday night while in our game, and that is giving Castor a character who is chaotic is as bad as giving Dan a character who is chaotic.
I would argue that giving it to Castor is worse because he could do more with it.
And he
I mean, do you remember what I said to him? I said chaotic does not necessarily mean stupid.
No, but he embraced the chaos well and truly.
But he also embraced the stupid,
yeah.
which was optional.
Hail, Ilfield.
Hail, Galmar. Ah, I knew you'd join up. Great news.
So what you on with at the moment?
Skyrim together, eh?
Huh?
I'm glad
What you on with
you're
at the moment?
beside me in there.
I've just arrived at Jovingjuge, whatever it is.
Okay, yeah.
These old ruins. My father always
Yes, a
told
character
me
can be chaotic and not bloody stupid and get the whole party killed. Well, there is that. There is that. He was pushing his luck. He was pushing his luck and pushing his luck, and eventually the luck ran out, and everybody died. Yeah, yeah.
Well, to be fair, right, okay. Regardless of whether you're chaotic or not, doing something like he did when you have one hit point is just asking for death.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about stupid. It's not necessarily what he did, it's the circumstances surrounding it as well. Do that when you're at full HP. I still wouldn't agree with it, but fair enough.
Well,
Doing it at 1 HP, you're on your own, mate.
One of the issues was his character didn't have a great armor class despite wearing plate mail armor, because he got a dexterity of 4. Dexterity of 4.
I remember thinking, how can you be a warrior with a dexterity of 4? You could barely hold a fucking sword.
He was quite strong. He hit like a juggernaut. Right, we're gonna go and kill some Imperials now, aren't we?
Are you liking the lore building of this world?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's how you see things from both sides.
Yes. What I like about it is that it actually feels like a real world.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like just arbitrary, oh, here, do this quest. It's like, no, these people have actual lives and relationships with each other, and... And you even see, like, the level of, like, let's say, for example, you're a Stormcloak and you're charging the Imperial cities, something like that.
Yeah.
You get to see the togetherness of both sides.
Well, you stood in my way. I know you're on my side, but you stood in my way. if he runs it back.
Yeah, you walked into my sword.
Have they seen one? Where's the way up? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There. Ooh, another body. Not picks. I'm getting quite selective in what I pick.
Yeah, that's what you learn as you go through the game. You realise what's worth taking and what isn't.
Yeah.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating them.
Well, the thing is, Finfilka, he didn't get the party killed. He got himself killed, which then obviously bled into the rest of them getting killed.
Yes, yes. Yes.
It's not like, you know, they weren't all together in one room and they all died. It was the party was split up and they all died.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that was my sort of sentiments on the thing. Like, chaotic doesn't mean stupid. It doesn't mean selfish. It just means chaotic.
It can't. I mean, I told him the character is quite selfish, and I did say that once he's got a bit of loot and stuff, he'll probably want to leave and enjoy his loot. But that never happened.
And instead of doing that, he goes and boots another door down on 1 HP.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, why am I hitting Stormcloak soldiers? I don't know who's who. I don't know who's who.
Don't focus on the red dots at the top.
Yeah, but they're all moving around, and I can't react to that because I'm quite dim.
You can kind of tell which ones the Imperials are based on the helmet.
Yeah, they still stand in my way, and
But yeah, so chaotic and stupid are not
No.
necessarily tied together, because you can very well be lawful stupid too.
Yes.
Like Godfrey.
I love playing lawful stupid characters, and I like doing it intentionally. I like playing stupid characters.
Idiots with a heart of gold.
Yeah. I think they are fun.
Sir De Vere.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that campaign.
Yeah. The thing is with me with games is I don't tune my brain into them until we're actually playing. So when a DM wants me to do things outside the game and whatever, I'm not in that mindset.
That's fair.
So if I join a game and a DM wants me to do all the sort of role working out and outside of the game, I'm not good at doing that.
I guess it depends for me. Obviously, I would prefer not to, but if it's like there's an in-game reason for it, like for example with the heroic campaign with Saxius that he ran, there was we came to the end of like the first chapter, if you will, and so our characters had like a month of in-game time where they were doing their own things. So Saxius was like, okay, so in a month from now you'll all come back and at the headquarters and catch each other up on what's going on, but what are you doing for the month? So for that one instance I was like, right, well, I'll spend probably a week doing this, a week doing that, that kind of thing. And then he used all of that in the game. And that was the only time he ever asked. So because there was like an in-game reason for it, there was a big passage of time and he needed to know what our characters were up to. That makes sense. But if it was like an every week, I want to know, I'd be like, it's a bit much.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing with me is it is more of a sort of personal circumstance thing in that I have so many things going on. With 2 jobs, family, my Sunday priority is watching my kids' sport, whichever one is playing sport. It's currently my daughter. I like my racing games. I like all sorts of other things. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about each game that I'm running or playing in, apart from when I'm actually playing, and I put my sole attention at that time in the game and immerse myself in it well and truly at that time, but I'm not going to do it at other times because I do have other things that I'm thinking of. And when I do something, I'm utterly focused on that one thing.
Yes. That makes sense to me as well. I mean, I'm kind of like that. Like, for example, with the Friday night live stream that we did, right?
Yeah.
We were playing the game. And yeah, we're all here for the sake of the game. So I want to take it seriously. But I don't want to take it so seriously that I don't have fun.
Yeah, true.
Do you get what I mean? So
And
like,
that game isn't meant to be particularly serious. I'm running that adventure because I want to review it. I want to find out what it's all about. I've read it. I like it from reading it. I've read good things about it from other people. So it's one of these ones I've always wanted to play. So now we're playing.
LON._exe. Going pretty well. How about yourself?
Hello. So now we're playing it on a Friday. It's good fun to see how it plays out.
But so the difference is because we're on live stream and there's like almost not an expectation, but like we're there for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll make the jokes or whatever, but I'll try and keep a lid on it. But in like a Discord session, it's a bit more free.
It's more.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It is. Yeah. That's right.
So in that sense, it is circumstantial.
Yes.
But either way, I want to take it seriously, and when I'm there for the game. But I don't want to be so, serious about it that I can't have a laugh with the people I'm playing with.
Absolutely. Fire away with a question, LON. If you have a question, fire it away.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You don't have to ask if you... Well, that is a question. So, you have two questions.
We are not leaving until we get what we came for.
Sorry, I'm just being facetious. Yeah, go ahead. What is it?
No, LON, no.
No.
No, no.
Are they okay? They're just sprinting into the closed door.
Yeah. I'm not a big streamer. I have no resources. I don't spend money on my streaming where possible. I'm just having a bit of fun. And that is that.
Just old geek playing Skyrim.
Yes, old nerd playing. No worries, no worries.
No worries, thanks for popping in anyway. So, let me ask you a question then, John.
Go on then.
When you first started playing Skyrim, did you think you would like it as much as you do now?
Well, to be honest, yes. Because I'd heard so many good things about it. It's a game that I was always a little fearful of getting into. Because
It is a big undertaking in a sense.
Yeah, and I am the sort of person who gets addicted to this sort of thing. And oh, damn it. I get addicted to games. I've got to be careful about how much I do put myself into a game. Because it can take over and take up too much of my time and all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
But oh, it's up there. It's miles away. So I was a little bit sort of tentative.
Pensive.
Yeah, a bit pensive. Do I have time to do this sort of thing? And to be honest, the answer to that is probably no. But you know what's given way? I don't play Lord of the Rings Online at the moment. I'm merely using my Lord of the Rings Online time to play Skyrim instead.
Well, you're basically playing the updated version, let's be honest.
Yeah. Will I go back to Lord of the Rings Online? Almost certainly at some point.
Probably, yeah.
But at the moment, it's not getting a look in because this is better.
What
Well,
did
this
you
is-
say that?
Well, this is better for what I want at the moment. Something different, something I've not played before, something I can play and other people can just sort of join in, talk about it. Lord of the Rings Online's a little bit different to this in that it's a little more repetitive. I have played it all before years ago.
One thing I do like about Skyrim is that the quests feel unique until you get to the point where you recycle them.
Yeah.
Whereas things like Fallout, which is made by the same studio, it just feels repetitive from the get-go. Maybe that's just me.
Well, look, that's one of the faults with Lord of the Rings Online. There's only a certain number of types of quests, and they do get recycled rather frequently.
But it's not even that the fact they get recycled, they're much more mundane and tedious.
That is
Like
true.
you have to kill like 30 of something and things like that. It's just a bit like padding for no reason, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, yeah,
Whereas this, I feel like the quests are purposeful.
yeah. Right,
Oh, you got your first ebony thing. Nice. Okay, good.
I am overladen, so I'm just gonna drop something.
You've got so many freaking Imperial braces and helmets.
Yeah, yeah.
I would drop probably the braces because they're not worth as much.
I've dropped
that's fine.
studded armor because it's 12 and a half times the weight value, which isn't
Good.
right. So I need to have a little look at this ebony thing because the ebony thing will ebony claw.
You learned from the Golden Claw.
Yeah. And it appears to be wolf, butterfly, flying serpent.
Okay.
So,
You'll have to consult Nutty on obviously how to install the mod properly so it doesn't fuck things up. But there is a mod that you can get that automatically does the weight divided by value calculation.
all right, okay.
Or value divided by weight, whichever way around. Value divided by weight, I think it is, yeah. That makes more sense.
There we go.
So then it just makes it easier at a glance to see what's worth it and what isn't without having to do the mental calculation.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, for people like you and me, it's not as difficult to do the mental calculation as people who don't have that mental arithmetic skill naturally. But,
I was at work today and I was working out just pause this. I was working out a percentage for in terms of profit margins and things like that.
Yeah.
And Kieran, you've met Kieran. He's starting to train in our shop.
All right. Okay.
And I said, okay, so we need to add these up just to work out sort of percentages. And I'll add all these up, and it was various takings. And he goes, okay. And he pulled out a calculator, and he typed in the second number, and I'd added up all 6.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, okay, I will finish typing these in. I've got to make sure that. Oh. I was like, yeah, I rounded down the decimal point, but yeah, the rest of it's absolutely spot on. He was like, yes.
Yeah.
It's me with maths.
But that's the thing with maths. You find the easiest way to get to the right answer, right?
Yeah.
So if it's like, I don't know, £40, 20p, you could just ignore the 20p for the moment.
Yes.
Do the bigger calculation, then do the smaller calculation.
The thing is I could never be a programmer or anything like that because my maths doesn't go deep. I can't do formulae and all that sort of stuff. I'm not into. But if it is simple, mental, if it's arithmetic, multiplication, division, that sort of stuff, I can do it usually as long as it's not massive numbers. Bing, really quickly.
Yeah.
So I can do I'm very quick with the simple stuff. I get horribly confused with the complicated stuff. So.
I mean, I wouldn't say my mental maths is as good as it is as good now as it used to be, because I haven't used that noodle bit of my brain in a while. But when I was doing maths GCSE, maths A level, and engineering at university, that part of my brain was very much switched on.
See, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. The thing about programming with me, Andy, is it's all the planning. I am awful, and programmers have to plan and work out logical ways of approaching things efficiently and whatever. I'm awful at that. Give me a quick sum to do. Bang, I can do it. But in terms of planning things out, I'm awful. I did try to learn programming, and
things like 69 times 71. I just go, well, what's 70 times 70? 4900. Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah. Yes. break things down to its simplest form and work
Or
it
like
out.
if someone says, oh, you know, this pack of 24 cans cost, you know, £8, how much is each can? And then my brain would just do it automatically. Like, as soon as they've said it, my brain's done it.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's 33p a can. You know, that kind of thing. 33.3 recurring, but, you know. When it's like, you know, 2-digit numbers or smaller, when people are saying things, my brain just does it. I don't have to think about it. And I'm really blessed in that way.
The other thing is, it has to be the only thing my brain's thinking about. If someone's talking to me or whatever at the time, my brain just goes blah blah blah, blah and loses track totally.
Here's the thing, though. When someone says to me, "Hey, Iman, what's this times this or whatever, or what's this percent of that?" I can do it. But when they say, "Quick, what's this?" I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling entirely.
As soon as you put a time constraint on it, it's like, "Oh no, what happened?" Like, my brain just forgets how to do the calculation because it's too worried about the time.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Okay, so what am I doing in here? I've got to find something. Got to find a way through. Find a way out.
You're pottering about.
I'm pottering, but have I got to... Is there something I've got to pull or open or whatever? Because...
Yeah, there will be a leap. For the fuck's sake, man, use a torch.
No.
Yeah, there's a lever you need to pull. If it's a portcullis, it's usually a lever.
Where's it gonna be?
It's not always next to the thing. Yeah, when it comes to like coding and programming and stuff, I understand like simple lines of logic, but when it gets to that like macro scale, it really blags my head.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I understand simple like if this, then you know that.
Yeah, same,
you know, if
same.
not, then this. You know, that makes sense because it's logical.
Yes.
But when you build it up to the thousands and tens of thousands and whatever lines of code, it just whoa.
That's the level I got to in terms of learning programming. I can get sort of the very basics.
I can program things like, you know, a set of traffic lights to work properly, things like that. But those are really simple. Well, I say really simple. I mean, compared to like, let's say, a video game, you know, coding for a traffic light is quite simple. Because there's only 4 inputs you need. It's red, amber, green, and then red and amber. Outputs, I mean.
There it is. Got it. Got it.
There, you found it.
Yeah, found it.
Good lad. Good lad.
Why is it not open now? I've pulled the thing.
There might be another one.
Oh.
There may be. I'm not sure. The thing is, unless I look things up specifically, I'm going off memory and educated guesses.
Let's go back up here then. There was an iron dagger on a plinth which I took. Oh, garnets. I missed those.
This is what I would personally advise you just have a torch out when you're exploring, because with the mod, it makes everything so much darker.
Okay.
On like vanilla Skyrim, the insides of caves don't look this dark. They just look more grey, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I've got torch on my favourites already. Okay. I've got it on 7. Right.
See how much of a difference it makes.
How's it going on, Blood? Find anything yet?
Oh yeah, look at that. I can see things now. You can also use the torch as a weapon, I think.
Ah, activate. I've activated a torch sconce. Does that just get me another torch?
I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, I will say, it's probably a good thing that I told you to get the torch, because the game's telling you to get a torch.
Yeah, yes. Yes. Okay, okay. Blow your trumpet.
Again, though, I'm only recommending it because of the mods and making it darker. I very rarely used a torch. I didn't need to.
There's nothing around up here. I haven't seen anything. It's just a chest.
Was it an amazing chest?
What, like a heaving bosom? Heaving bosom. Let's go back down. I'm sure I'd been to the end of here, and I pulled the lever. I pulled a chain at the end of this. Is there anything else down here? Oh, I didn't get to the end. Amber. I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Let's drop some more shit. So 15, 17 and a half. 21. Yeah, it's the Imperial Light Bracers. Let's just drop a few of those. Yeah. Oh well, it's actually it's a steel dagger that's the worst. Don't need that. Oh. Oh, something's just caused Lydia to get hurt. Is there a chain of something to pull in here? No.
You stand on a pressure plate or something.
I must have done. Ah, there's a lever. There it is.
Found it.
Oh, it's closed the door.
Oh, maybe there's only one lever and you actually opened it already then.
I thought I did.
Oh shit, wait, hang on, what? It locked you in the room, that's weird.
I've left Lydia behind. She's stuck in the room. She'll reappear when I fast travel, won't she?
As she should do. You fucking just locked her in. What's wrong with you?
I have a well, it feels like I had to pull that lever to get the... Oh no. Okay.
You've just locked that room and her in that room.
And I don't think I can get back in there again.
You might be able to, I'm not sure. But did you get everything from the room?
I think so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it's a chain.
Oh, that's right. Sometimes there's pull chains, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah. Come on then, Lydia. Has my torch burnt out?
Oh, it might have done. Or maybe you just put it away.
I didn't intend to.
I didn't think torches could burn out in this game. I think in survival mode maybe they do, but not on normal difficulties. Could be wrong though. What's the what place are you in? What's it called?
Jorvungen. Or something like that.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific because I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, I found a handle. Found a handle. There we go.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Oh, what a shock. It's let out a load of Draugr.
Of course it did.
Oh, there's a dead Stormcloak soldier. Okay. Scaled helmet. They're good. Good for selling. Ancient Nord arrows like those. Any more dead ones on the floor? Can't see any. Right, come on then. Oh, Corvanjund. Corvanjund.
Okay.
Must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Corvanjund.
We're looking for a crown.
Oh, you're looking for the jagged crown. Yeah, that's right. So I think you're in the middle bit at the moment.
Oh, something's been released and I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the scenery. Let me out.
What did you do?
Death Lord.
Oh no, you're in the last bit, I think. Oh shit.
Oh, I gotta get away. Gotta get away.
Oh yeah, he's shouting at you. Oh fuck. Oh my god, he's tough.
He is, yes.
Oh, get away. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they've killed him. They've killed him. I did a lot of damage to him all the way.
You did. Well done.
Get to this town with the crown as quick as you can. Tell
Oh,
Ulrich
brilliant.
he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Okay. I'm just going to loot corpses before I go.
Yep.
Don't need ruined books. Oh, ha! There's a thing. There's a thing.
What thing?
Word of power. Time, slow time.
Oh, a dragon shell.
Yeah.
Have you even been using your shouts?
No.
You should. I think it's Z.
Yeah. It's something else to think about. And I'm not very good at thinking about lots of things.
No, it's alright, I understand. So each shout has its own cooldown time.
Yeah.
So if you use one, you'll see the compass bar thing at the top will have like a blue outline. And when that blue outline disappears, you'll be able to shout again.
Rah.
So it's basically just a free extra attack that you can use every now and then, if you get what I mean.
Okay. Well, I've got to go south to get out. Went the long way.
And if you're using the unrelenting force shout, then it staggers enemies back and stops them for like a few seconds. You can get a good few hits in before they come back. And you'll learn, obviously, over the time which shouts you use, which are more effective for your playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of things I've got to get my head around.
No, you've got your head around most of it. There's not really much else that you need to learn.
But I'm a simple person.
Well, Skyrim's not exactly the most complex game. It seems like a big undertaking, but it's the same as anything. You learn things one bit at a time. I mean, if you compare yourself now to how you were when you started, I mean, now you don't even have to think about things. You don't think about searching bodies. You don't think, about looking around. And you even have a better idea of what loot to keep and what not to keep. And
Yeah.
you know when to run away from combat and when to engage in it. There's all these things that you have learned. It might not feel like it, but trust me, you have. I can tell from watching you.
Oh, good.
Nowhere near as frustrating as that first session.
Well,
that I probably would have called you a pillock.
I'm glad I'm not that bad anymore.
No, I'd say you're fairly competent.
General Nut wouldn't.
Yeah, but General Nut is like, the elite level of elite when it comes to Skyrim play. It's I'm just your average dude who's completed a playthrough, I consider myself to be good at games, but it doesn't mean that, I'm just automatically good when I start playing. There's always a learning curve.
Right, back to the Palace of Kings. Right. Do we know what the time is? So I do have to be up.
It's nearly midnight.
Okay, so we are going to call it at midnight.
Okie dokie.
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? Somewhere away from me? The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Dalius has camps in the Pale. And damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? The blood of our fallen heroes will make Skyrim free. Never doubt it. Also, never doubt me or Garmar. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Volcroft the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruf will know my meaning.
Understood.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Okay, perfect. I think this is actually a great moment now to. We've completed quite a big quest. I'm gonna sell all my stuff and then save up, and then we'll.
Cooking and cleaning around the palace.
And then we'll end up.
Okie dokie. Good idea.
Because I say, chat, I don't normally work on Tuesdays. It's normally my day off, but my colleague hasn't had a holiday. He only works part-time, but it's been relentless in that he's been in 2.5, 3 days a week, every week since he started. So he's having this week off. And fair play, when I wanted to go to Canada or Italy, he covered me. So I'm covering him. And I'm working tomorrow, doing his Tuesday. It is an extra
Fair,
day.
isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's give and take.
That's how the world works, or how it should anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a good lad. He's always helped out when needed. So, what I did today, I usually work Monday morning. I switched my Monday morning with Talia, so she opened up, and I did the later one. Then that's just to give me one lie-in this week, to make sure I had a lie-in at some point. Then I'm working all day Tuesday. I'm working 2/3 of the day Wednesday, 2/3 of the day Friday, and two-thirds of the day Wednesday, 90% of the day Thursday. Talia's just doing the closing shift, the graveyard shift, and then all day Friday, and then I'm off for the weekend. Because I did Saturday. I did Saturday, and I did my other job on Sunday. So it's one of them. It's one of them.
Sneak that ring back to the old... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
But if you remember, John, Jarl Balgruuf gave you an axe, didn't he?
Yes.
And now Ulfric is giving him an axe.
Right, yeah. The axe trade.
Well, I mean, the Jarl Ulfric did say, there's only a few reasons why a man would give another man an axe.
Okay. Revin hasn't got much gold left. I'm going to have to sell this somewhere else.
It's alright, you can always go back to Whiterun and sell to Bellathor.
Yep. Okay. Very well. Anyway, I'm going to save up here. And,
good idea.
And call it a day on this stream, because, as I say, I have work tomorrow. I'm hoping for a quiet day at work so I can read through Beyond the Mountains of Madness, because, of course, I would normally do it on my day off. I don't have a day off. I'm supposed to be running the game for you tomorrow night, so hopefully tomorrow's going to be nice and quiet.
Sneak that ring back.
If you need us to chat shit a bit more and roleplay a bit more, we can do.
Absolutely. I mean, we shall see.
You know what
Right.
we're like.
Yeah. Because we're playing Beyond the Mountains of Madness tomorrow night, Call of Cthulhu. Then we're live streaming AD&D again this Friday, which is going to be more of All That Glitters. And then it's Brian's OSE game on Saturday daytime and my MERP game Saturday evening. So we have a busy week of gaming ahead.
What we like to hear.
Yeah. So, thank you all. Thank you, Iman, for joining me. Thank you, chat. Lovely to see so many people watching.
Yes, thank you one, thank you all.
Thank you, everybody who has been chatting away. Thank you, Dan, for a stream gift earlier. It's been marvellous. I'll see you on... I'll see those who game with me tomorrow, and I'll see everybody else on Friday. Good night.
Cheers, everyone. Good night.